actually do a video about deadheading. So this is the poet's wife that I'm gonna show you how to perform the deadheading. So as you can see, I still have a lot of the old bud that was still hanging around there. Basically, I let it bloom, and after it's finished blooming, I just leave it until all the bud has opened and finished. So now it's time for me to come in and cut it. Now, as you can see, actually there's a lot of new shoot is already started, even though without me blooming, cut deadheading it. So that is pretty common, especially if you have color like David Austin rose. They do a lot, and also the floribunda, rose type of plant. A lot of the time, even though you don't deadhead it, it doesn't stop it from keep growing a new bud. So now let's do it. So so as you can see, if you already have a new growth to start it, it's very easy. So if you trace down this bud, you see where the new growth is right there. Simply just cut it off like that. Done. Okay, so you just continue to do that like this. Also the same thing. Just travel down. So this is the first step. The first step is really just to go down to the next 5 leaf set and then cut it. And a lot of them you can see is already started to have like the new growth around it. So it's gone. Like this one here, you can see they already have 2 new shoots right there. So just take it off. There you go. Sounds pretty easy, isn't it? It should be easy. This one here, you can see the new growth is right there. So you just get rid of this one. Just take it off here. Okay. So you will notice as you do the deadheading, you will notice there's a lot of old, like the leaf that grow black spot or grow old. That is very normal, especially the leaf is close to where the bud is finished, because basically there's no more energy going on here. All the energy has been used to send out new shoots. So if you have an old leaf, like example like this leaf that is right under the new shoot, like let me show you. You see how this one has a new shoot, and right under the new shoot they still have the original leaf where they send out the shoot. Now that leaf usually will look like with black spot or yellow, and that is completely normal. So you just trim it off, and that's it. It looks good after that. So don't get your spray out like super fast when you see that. It's just a very I call it a normal regeneration process of the plant. So if you have a new leaf is gonna come out, the old leaf is going to be like naturally get very sad looking, and eventually it will drop off. They're just part of the nature, how nature works. So when you see that, just don't get like crazy and say, hey, should I spray it? It's all covered in black spot. I mean, it's normal, especially at this season. When the roses just finish the bloom, they use up all the energy the first round. So now they need a break. They need to send out new shoot again. Of course, keep your fertilizing going on. Like I say, fertilizing is very important. Otherwise, they no enough energy to send out the new shoot. Of course, a new bud after that. So keep that ongoing all the time. And then after you finish, then you will see that your rose maybe is looking upset, like all this. You see all this old looking leaf, this leaf that looks like black spotty. They always have a new shoot up there. You just cut it off. It'll be all good again. So let me continue the whole thing. I will show you after I finish. We cleared up all the old bud. I already cut them off. So now is the next step is really important for those of us that live in the south and has a very humid climate. It is to improve the air circulation inside this plant right here. So let me show you what I mean. First of all, we need to, of course, clear out all the weed that is inside the pot. Okay, so for example, like I have a huge weed right here, which I don't know when it's going in. It's happened all the time. It's gone. Okay, and then you need to remove all the old leaf. Now make sure you wear a glove. Please wear a glove when you do that. You're gonna get hurt otherwise. Remove all the old leaf. You don't want them to stay in there. So just take them out. Make sure there's no old leaf. Keep in there. Okay, just take them off. The next step is we need to go inside the plant and actually take out all those leaf that is like right inside there. So we want basically we want in the inside at the bottom to be clear of leaf, because you don't want the moisture to trap in there. For example, like this leaf is kind of stuck in there, so you want to take it off. Okay, so this is gone. I don't want to get hurt. I think it's so little because I need to take my video. I cannot use a glove, so don't do this at home without glove. Get hurt. Also, you need to, like, there's some dead leaf, dead branches right here. You want to take them off as well. Right here. I don't know if you can see. Okay. So, and then you see all these really weak branches. Take them off. So nothing really touching the bottom of it. So this side right here is all clear. Okay, so anything that is yellowish looking, just trim it off. So this right here, I think so far is so good. I will keep it because it's gonna get out. It doesn't really touch the bottom. Like I don't have anything that grow down to the soil, because you don't want those to go down to the soil, because that is where it's gonna catch. Like when it's rain, they're gonna catch all the splashing of the soil, and that's when the black spot is gonna get to the rest of the plant. So like this, gone, see that? So you see how it's all cleared out right now. So you're gonna continue to do that for the rest of the plant. Now if you see anything that is not healthy, just leave it. Anything that is inside with the old leaf, you need to clear out especially if it's a grafted, you need to clear that out, otherwise they will rot the graft area, and that's not good, especially when we are so wet here. Let's see what else. Yeah, anything that's in there with the leaf, take it off. Take it off. You don't want them to bring those moist into your pot, into the rest of the plant. I will just take it out. It's very important that it's nothing really touching in contact of the soil, and they can send it to the rest of your plant. So this one gone. See that? Now it's all clear. So much better. See that? Now it's all clear now. Nothing touching. And whatever that's in the middle, take it off. Okay, see? Don't have anything that is in the way of your graft. You need to remove them. Same thing here. I'm gonna take this off too. Now another thing also is about the cross cane. So for example, I don't know if you can see that. Alright, I want you to show you that what I'm talking about, the cross cane. You see how this particular cane right here, is going from the right side of the cane across the middle, inside the middle of the plant, into the right hand side right here. It landed here. So for this type of shoot, you want to take them off because they're pretty much just not doing any good, except give you like chances to get more black spot because of poor air circulation. So same thing with this one right here. You see how it was so thin? It's not really a good shoot. So those are going to be gone as well. So that is gone. So this way, when they grow up, you're not gonna have any really a new leaf inside the rose plant itself. The new growth is gonna be all at the outside. And trust me, there's enough already. You don't want to have many growth in the middle of it, especially in our climate, because they're just looking for more. If you don't do that, you're gonna look for more poor air circulation, and that's when your roses is going to be always have a chance to, for spider mite infestation, black spot, this kind of nasty stuff in our area. So that's it. Let me do a little bit more cleanup, and I will show you how it looks like after I'm done. This is after it's completed. Now you can see this is how my poet's wife looks like after it's complete the deadheading after the spring, and it's all ready for summer right now. So a few important thing to note about this is after you deadhead, make sure you fertilize it with the fast release fertilizer. Do not use the slow release fertilizer because the slow release again is too slow. You see all this new growth, they need all the fertilizer, all the energy from the fertilizer. They need the food for them to actually form the second flush of bud. So that means they need a lot of food right now actually, and they need it right now. So if you use the slow release, it's not going to be enough. And what happens if you do not give them enough fertilizer or food? A lot of those new growth will end up to be they call it what they call it, blind can. So blind shoot, they call it blind shoot. So like all these shoot, if you do not feed them right, they will turn out to be a blind shoot, which means like the end. When they send out the end, when it was supposed to be the bud, instead they give you like a brown little dot or dry up buds on it. So that means like that particular shoot is no good. You need to remove it again. So in order to avoid that, make sure you give enough fast acting fertilizer. It can be any brand. It can be like your for example, a lot of people like Fish Emotion, those liquid fertilizer, whatever, organic or not organic, as long as it's fast acting, then it's good. So here you go. See, no cross can in the middle, no sick can in the middle, no leaf touching the soil, no leaf under the soil, no dead leaf. All of these are all the new growth. So in I would say in 1 week time, this entire shrub will be all covered in new leaf again. I guarantee you. It looks very bare right now, but in 1 week it will look totally different. So that's it. And if you have any question, or if you think I say something that's not right, you can put it in the comment and let me know. Okay, hope it helps. Bye.